It's Halloweeny time. Yay! I'm so excited. Isn't he cute? I found him at Five Below. It was my first time at Five Below. Can you believe it? He greeted me at the door. I had to bring him home. Who doesn't like a huge windmill? Oh my God, so whimsical. And you guys know Miss Eileen. Anything whimsical, what? I love. Look at that. I'm crazy about these stripes and the green and the orange pumpkin. God, I just love it. Can't wait for that wind to blow and it just twirl around. Yeah. Okay, enough of him. I have to put him away because he's going in my yard later. Okay. Hi guys, if you are returning, welcome back. And if you're new, thank you for stopping on in. I hope you guys all like what you see, what I'm making. And you guys subscribe. If you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell because it will let you know every time I post a new video. Okay? And I don't want to push it, but I hope I get some thumbs up. If you really do like it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It's really important to me because it does let me know that you guys are liking what I'm making. It lets me know that you're happy, you're smiling, and that's really, really what this is about. It's really, truly important to me. Why I'm doing this because I like talking with you guys, and I like sharing my visions of things. I say visions. And it gives me great joy in my heart to know that you guys are liking what I'm doing. It really does. It makes me happy to know that I'm making somebody else happy. Okay? Okay, so today I am going to be making, you guys probably seen this already, okay, really. It is an old box frame lantern from Dollar Tree. I got this stuff from Dollar Tree. Everything here is from the Dollar Tree, every bit. I made 3 centerpieces for my wedding. Yes, I had a Gothic Halloween wedding. Yes, it was October 28th. Very beautiful, fantastic, and very haunting evening. Anyway, I know I'm weird. I know. But back to this. I'm gonna make it a new spin-off on it. I thought, oh, I love this. I love putting it out every year. And I'm gonna make something like that again, but it's gonna be different. I hope you guys like it and you try to make it. It's great to go on a dining table, an end table, coffee table, shelves, whatever you want to do. You can make it bigger, smaller, depending on the size of frames you use. With that, hey, let's get to crafting. Woo! Mwah. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, first we're going to start by taking apart our frames. I'm going to take the backing out, everything, the glass, everything. Now we're going to lay them out and we're going to spray paint them with white paint. You can spray paint them or you can use the Waverly white chalk paint, which is really good, and paint them also. Paint the legs, they're little wooden knobs, and I use Waverly white chalk paint for that. And you just put them aside and let them dry. We turn our frames over when they're dry, and we're just going to pull out the little tabs. Those are the tabs that hold the glass in, but we're going to take those out. And they come out really easy with pliers, needle pliers, or your scissors. I used my scissors and just pulled them right out. And then you put your E6000 right on the edge, on the inner edge, and we're going to put our glass right in. And I didn't really go through the whole thing. I just put E6000 a little bit here and there, so the glass will stay. And there we pop our glass in. Get the hot glue gun, and I just put glue in the corners just to make sure to have some little more secure, the glass a little more secure. I take one of the backings of the frames and I take all the little hangy tabs off. I call them hangy tabs. I take those right off in the arm to stand your frame. I just took that off and they come really off so easy. And put it aside, and now we're going to do our frames. And I put the E6000 on one frame with hot glue. Hot glue over the E6000 works great because it bonds it quickly and it gives the time for the E6000 to dry and glue and, you know, hold it tighter. And I keep playing with it, looking, okay, this is how I want it. This is how I want it. So one gets framed, see how you glue one's in and one's out. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that. But if you look how I'm gluing them, one is on top. One side will be on top of the frame on the inner, and one side will be on the outer. You want it to be a complete box. See how that side goes in and that other side goes out, up on top. One goes in and one goes on top. And you just follow it until you get your box. See that? And please, I know I glued my glass in. I forgot to paint the inside of my frames. I was supposed to flip them over and repaint them on the back side too, and I did not. But you guys can do that. I mean, if you want. You don't have to, but if you want. Yes, I did my big error, my big no-no, and I did not. It's kind of like not doing your edges. So I just got that cardboard from the frame, backing of one of the frames that we took everything off of, and I just glued it to the bottom of the box. And then the excess that's hanging off, I just got my box cutter and I just went along the sides and cut them right off. I'm sorry. I know, you guys. I know. Shame on me. I know. I thought I was recording and I noticed I wasn't. And I was like, yeah, I know. I had to kick myself in the bum because I was just really upset about this. I'm really sorry. But I glued the legs. After I glued the bottom, I glued the legs to the bottom of the box on each corner with the glue gun. I did not use E6000, which you can use both. But I just used my glue gun for that. And then I started getting the bulbs and I started gluing, as you can see, just the outers. I left like a hole inside the middle of the frame so I could put a candle if I like, or lights in there. And I just started gluing them on top of each other, the bulbs, and I got some glittery pumpkins with different sizes and started gluing them on top. I got some batty little lights from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and I just started putting them in all the little holes where there was little gaps, and it looks so cute. So that's one idea. And then I started playing with it and I thought, what would this look like? And I got my little fairy lights that are wrapped around with twine I got from the dollar spot from Target. And I like the way that looked too, so I was like playing with it. So just play with your project and see what you like. It's all about what you want, what makes you smile, what you're happy with. Now I got some ribbon, my ribbon, and I just put glue along the edge of the box, top of the box, and I put my ribbon and just glued it on each side. See, I just put the glue on the edge and I just put my ribbon there. And then the front of the box, I just tied it in a bow tie. See that? Just a bow tie. No, nothing fancy, just really simple. And then I put some glue just so my bow don't slip, just so it stays nice and tight up in the front. See? And see the legs? I put the legs. I'm so sorry I did not show that. I'm gonna keep apologizing because yeah, that really stinks. But oh, I got my tulle ribbon with the spider webs because I love it because it has little, it's shiny and glitzy. You know me, I love glitz and glamour. Love that glittery sparklies. And I just glue it right behind my bow, my ribbon. I put it right behind it. See? I got this other little bow now. And I'm just gonna glue that right in the middle of those two ribbons. Now I'm going to get my little spider. Well, it's not that little. I mean, if I seen that thing crawling in my house, I'd probably wig out. I'd be like, ah, my God, eek. Yeah, that'd be kind of creepy, that big. Unless it was a pet tarantula. I don't know about that, but I think that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I glue that in the center of all the ribbons, all the bows. He's cute because he has little glittery legs. See that? Aww. And there it is. Now I decided to take my little lights out. Well, not yet. I don't think I did that yet. No, not yet. Sorry. I'm jumping ahead now. Oh, I'm painting my little pumpkin, my wood pumpkin. This was left over from another project I had done. And they still have these. Dollar Tree sells these in a little pack. You can even get, yeah, you can get those in a little pack and use those. I painted them with my Waverly White Chalk paint, of course. And now I'm using these little foam letters I got from Walmart. And I'm just going to put OCT for abbreviation for October. And I'm going to put 31st, the 31 for October 31st. See? All Hallows Eve. And I'm just making a little bow, a little shoe tie bow. And I'm going to put it just on top of my pumpkin, right up beneath the stem. And I never press my stickers, whatever stickers I put on my things, I never press hard on them until I am totally sure that's where I want them to stay. I always just place them and I never push down really hard on them so I can move them if I have to. So now I'm putting some glue on the bottom of the pumpkin and I'm putting it right on the bottom of the frame. and I put it on one of the corners. See that? I wrapped my lights all around the box. I wanted it to be different. I was going to put it on the inside. Then I was just going to leave it laying in there all bunched up. But then I thought, you know what? I'm going to wrap my box. So I got the twine and I just put little dabs of glue where I wanted the lights to stay because the twine stuck to the glue really nicely. So I just wrapped it, glued it. Not a lot of glue, just little spots. And I put the twine on it so the lights will stay. Now I got some cardboard left over from what was inside the frame. And I'm just going to make like a little box type thing. I don't know what to call it. I don't know, some contraption. And I'm going to glue it underneath the box just to hold the battery pack for the lights. So if I want to move the box, the battery pack ain't going everywhere. But another good hint would be, which I should have done, so I'm hinting. Oh, see the legs? I just glued the legs on the bottom on each corner. That's all you need to do. The little legs we painted, the little knobs. And there we go. But a good idea would be, which I wish I would have done, I'll probably do that after, is put Velcro dots or something Velcro strip and stick one side on the bottom and then stick one side on top of the battery box and just do it that way. Dollar Tree has those, 99-cent store has those, and so does Walmart. And it'd be easier. Well, there it is. There's our project finish. And look how pretty it looks, even in the dark. Oh my goodness. And I put the light. See how I put the light right underneath the ribbon? And then I put one right underneath the October 31st. So it lights really nice when it's dark. And then you could, when you move, you see all the glittery. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I hope you guys like this. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys do try to make it. And if you do, if you would go on my Instagram or my Facebook on Crafty Leanie and just send me a picture. Show me what you guys do. Share with us and let us see what you make. I would love to see your vision.